Hey guys, and welcome to my first ever Q&A video. So recently I reached 1,000 subscribers finally. So as I promised, I'm going to be answering all of the questions you guys left in this video. But before I start answering the questions, just check this out. So a while ago I was looking at my comments and I actually saw this. Can you do another face reveal at 1,000 subscribers? Do a 1,000 subscriber face reveal. I know you already did one, but why not another? Can you please do an updated face reveal at 1,000 subscribers? I did do a face reveal in 2021, and then I proceeded to make one follow-up video, and then never made any videos with my face in it ever again, and it's been like 3 years. So I think it is fitting to do an updated face reveal. So as you can see, I got the face cam turned on. It's actually so weird having a face cam on one of my videos. Well anyways, I guess because I haven't shown my face in like 3 years, it's time to do my updated face reveal for 1,000 subscribers. And there we go, that is the face reveal. This is what I look like now. I'm sorry I haven't shown my face in like a really long time. Well yeah, this is the updated face reveal. So yeah, that's my first time ever showing my face since 2021. I probably look kind of different because that was like 3 years ago. And also now, I guess, I can actually upload videos with my face in it without just like breaking everyone's brain. So these are all the questions. There's actually like 13 of them or something. I don't know. So there's not that many, but some people left like a lot of questions. Like, what the heck? That is a lot of stuff. And I think someone up here also left a lot. Oh my god, that's actually a lot of questions. Okay, never mind. There's more than I thought. Well, anyways, time for the first question. So it says, I have a few questions. First of all, do you remember my old YouTube channel where I used to make Meow Playground videos? My user was Ob. I actually do remember this channel. I think we made a video like 5 years ago or 4 years ago or something. I don't think it still exists anymore, but I do remember it. Now, second, do you like the new Meow Playground or the old Meow Playground? I feel like just subjectively the new Meow Playground's better, but I feel like I still like the old one just because like nostalgia, I guess. And how old are you? Yeah, so I've never actually said my age before, like ever for some reason. But yeah, so I'm actually 14 years old. If you do the math, I made my channel when I was 9, so I was pretty young. Now next we have a ton of questions here, 19 questions, what the heck? Okay, first of all, what new things do you think will come out in Meow Playground? To be honest, I have no idea. I feel like all my predictions I made a while ago already got added. I feel like maybe Grumpy Mirror will add something for like the jobs. There might be some more stuff with that. I don't know. Now, second, will you make more videos about your cat? Yeah, of course. I haven't made any videos about my cat in a while. Okay, we're actually in my bed right now. You can't see, but my cat is there. That's like really hard to see. Okay, the third question is, I want to know about Canada. What's it like over there? Yeah, so if you don't know, I'm actually Canadian, but I live like super close to the American border, so like it's not going to be that different. I guess one thing with Canada is there's geese like literally everywhere. You can probably encounter a goose like on top of a random building. The video, this goose, I don't know if you can see this, but it's literally just having a staring contest with me. Also, another thing in Canada is the weather can be kind of weird sometimes, especially in April. Like, I remember one time it was like -9 degrees, and then the next day it was literally 22 degrees. It actually broke my brain so much. Now, next, would you rather have more diamonds or more coins? Okay, definitely diamonds, because you can just turn them into coins. Because I feel like turning coins into diamonds is like kind of a scam. Now, next, what is the weirdest thing you've seen in Meow Playground? To be honest, I've probably seen a lot of weird things. The weirdest one was probably one time. This is actually the exact day I did my original face reveal, by the way. But I remember for like a few hours, there used to be this glitch where you could like, you know how in Meow Playground, the rooms have that little like out of bounds area near like the top that you just can't go to? Well, you could like glitch and go in there, and it was so weird. I probably don't have any screenshots of it. I think someone made a video about it, but then they deleted their YouTube channel. So there might not be any evidence of that on the internet. What are your favorite skins in Meow Playground? Well, I like the calico skin because my cat is a calico. I think that's why I got that in the first place. I don't really know. I've kind of just always had the calico skin on forever. Okay, dang. There's actually so many questions here. Now, what will be your next goal after this one? I don't really know, because I feel like it seems weird to do like 1,100 subscribers. That just seems so random. Maybe like 1,250, because that's like a quarter of the way to 2,000. I don't know. Now, next, what do you rate Meow Playground 1 to 10? To be honest, I have no idea. I don't really like giving things ratings because I feel like if I rate it too high, I might seem like I'm lying, and if I rate it too low, I might seem like I'm just like super negative. To be honest, I have no idea. Okay, what's your favorite room in Meow Playground? To be honest, one of my favorite rooms is probably when I found this house in Meow Playground that is so old that it still has the symbols in like the name, which means they haven't been online in like 5 years. What's your favorite event? Probably the Christmas event. What's your favorite mini game? Probably dodgeball or the tag arena. I like the tag arena because I can kind of just like chill there for like 30 minutes and then just get a ton of XP. What's your favorite item I found in the chest opening? Probably like my black suit hat, to be honest. I don't know. Mysterious chests or legendary chests? Probably mysterious chests because I've only ever opened like a few legendary chests and they kind of scammed me. I got like an aardvark or something. I don't even know. Is the new Meow Playground better than the old one? Yeah, I said in the other question, I think the new Meow Playground is just subjectively better because there's just a lot more things you can do. Okay, what's your favorite color? Probably yellow. Is your clouder active? To be honest, it kind of isn't active like at all. And okay, what was your favorite video you made? I feel like I have a lot of videos that are kind of tied. I like the video where it was like learn the alphabet with Knixy. It sounds super dumb, but basically I got a bunch of random like cursed clips from my channel, starting with each different letter. And the next, how old are you? I'm 14. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of people saying how old are you. Finally done all these. Okay, finally number 19. Is there something you dislike about Meow Playground? To be honest, I don't really dislike that many things. There's probably just some things that I wish were added. Like one thing, I wish there was a way to lock your house, but make it so that some people could still go to it. Because sometimes I would try to make videos, but then like a bunch of people would just spawn in my house, but I can't lock it because I have to use like a guest account to like record the video or something. Okay, next, how old are you? Okay, this is the third time someone asked that. I'm 14 years old. And are you a Trump supporter? Well, I'm Canadian, so I don't know. What is your favorite room in Meow Playground? Okay, there's actually a lot of similar questions here. What is your favorite room in Meow Playground? Well, I said that the cursed house that still has the symbols in it. I feel like there's probably some other rooms. Probably just like, I feel like most of my favorite rooms are generally just like really cursed houses that people made. Like I mentioned the other one before. Okay, next we have some more Meow Playground questions. How many alts do you have in Meow Playground? I actually have no idea. Probably like at least 10, my alt account, because I know of my main account, and then I have my Knixy Shine account, and then I have an account called 47. That's another one of my alt accounts. I have an account called like Yeeksync. It's like Knixy backwards. And then I can't even count. There's probably like 10. I don't know. Okay, the next one. Why did you make a YouTube channel? Okay, that's actually a good question. I don't want to spend too long explaining the whole backstory, or else this video is going to be like super long. But basically, in 2018, I went to my cousin's house, and he had a YouTube channel. So I was like, you know, that's pretty cool. I'm going to also make a YouTube channel. And then I remember I made a bunch of super cringe, like, vlog videos. But then I remember I abandoned the channel, like, literally right after I made it. Until, like, February 2020, when I randomly remembered about it. And I was like, you know, time to start making videos again. But I hated the other channel, so I just made a new channel. And I called it Knixy, because that was my username in Meow Playground. And that's pretty much how I started this channel. I think I made my first video like a few weeks after I made the channel. Okay, the first question is, how long have you been playing Meow Playground? I started playing in September 2019. And how did you start playing Meow Playground? I think someone in my class was just playing it one time, and I thought it was cool, so I just downloaded the Chrome extension. But to be honest, I had no idea how to even play the game for the first like 2 months. And will you make Minecraft videos again? To be honest, I'm probably not going to make that many Minecraft videos, but if I get bored, I might just randomly make one, I don't know. And can you give us more videos about your cat? Yeah, I literally just showed my cat earlier in this video. Okay, next, what do you do besides Meow Playground and cubing? Okay, that's actually a good question. I have a bunch of random, like, other things that I do that I've just never shown on my channel, just like we're unlocking new lore about me. So of course, I do a lot of cubing. I started making like Rubik's Cube videos on my channel recently because I kind of just felt like it. I feel like there's a lot of other like games that I play. I play a lot of Minecraft. I probably play it more than Meow Playground. I actually also get phases where I'm just like addicted to playing Pokemon for like a whole month straight. I actually have a save file with like 200 hours on it. Wait, let me find it. I don't know if you can see this, but I have 252 hours of playtime on Pokemon Emerald. That's pretty random. Also, another one I've never really talked about, but I do a lot, is around a year ago, I found this website called Beatbox, and basically you can just make songs on it, and I just randomly got addicted to that. I literally knew nothing about music, and then I just got addicted to making music. I think I've made like 50 songs now. Of course, they're all like instrumental things, because I can't sing and not really want to make lyrics. I don't feel like doing that. Probably, who knows, I might show those on the channel sometime. I might make a video just showing a bunch of random songs I made. And finally, we got the last question. Well, it's actually the last 12 questions. Can you tell us about the older Meow Playground? Well, there was actually a lot of really cursed glitches that you could do with like your character to make it like go sideways or something. I don't know if there's any like evidence of that on like the internet. Probably not. Also, I feel like because there was less rooms, the rooms were like a lot more packed. I remember they would be just like there would casually just be like 50 people in one room, and it would just be completely normal. Your friends in Meow Playground. To be honest, my friend group in Meow Playground has changed so much. I probably have a lot of people who are considered my friend. To be honest, I don't know. What's your most memorable or favorite memory about Meow Playground? I have no idea. Maybe it was that one time like 3 years ago when I got my gaming rank to first place. I think that was actually pretty cool. How old are you? Wow, it's actually the 4th person to ask this. I'm 14 years old. Who is a favorite singer? To be honest, I don't listen to music at all. I feel like I make more music than I listen to. How would you feel if Meow Playground had a lot more players? I feel like there's some good and bad things about this, because I feel like it would be good because it would be a lot quicker to like join tag or something, because sometimes playing tag, it would take like 15 minutes for it to start, and then my game would just crash or something, and I would just waste 15 minutes. But also, if there was tons of people, I feel like it would be super cramped everywhere, and it would feel kind of crazy sometimes. Have you ever dated someone in Meow Playground? Okay, of course I haven't, but I remember when I started playing Meow Playground, I feel like this was like a really big problem where literally every single person, literally every time I played Meow Playground when I started playing, there would always be someone just like asking for a boyfriend. It was actually so cursed. And literally we're just on like some random game. Do you have any enemies in Meow Playground? To be honest, I don't really have any enemies in Meow Playground. Like, there's probably people who don't like me, but I don't really know who they are, to be honest. And finally, have you ever been banned in Meow Playground? Okay, I'm surprised that a lot of people don't actually know about this, but I actually got banned in Meow Playground like 5 years ago. So basically, I think, to be honest, I was kind of dumb with the rules. Like, I would literally non-stop be playing on like 4 of my accounts at the same time. I literally knew that you weren't supposed to do that, but I just kept doing it anyway. Also, I made a bunch of videos about beta Meow Playground, which you weren't supposed to do that. And you're probably wondering, how am I still playing Meow Playground today? Well, Grumpy banned all of my accounts except for one of them, and he said that you're allowed to keep going on this one. He didn't just like forget to ban it. So that one account that he didn't ban is actually the account that I'm using right now. Well, anyways, that is it for the video. And also, don't forget to go leave some more questions in the comments, because I might do another Q&A video in the future, who knows. Well, it is Knixy, and this video is done. Bye.